Hi, welcome to Turning Point Therapy. I'm Gary Watson, and I wanted to follow up on a video I put on the website a few weeks ago where I was talking about solution-focused brief therapy and how it works. And today I wanted to share with you one of the tricks I use in therapy. It's called the miracle question. And the miracle question is just a way to help people get an idea of what small things they can start doing maybe today or tomorrow to start solving their problem, things that will make a difference for them if they can do these things. And the miracle question goes like this. So if you were a client in my office, I would at some point ask you this. Suppose tonight, in the middle of the night while you're fast asleep, a miracle happens. And the miracle is that the problem that brought you here today is gone, just like that. But because this miracle happens in the middle of the night while you're sleeping, you have no idea when you wake up tomorrow that your problem is going to be gone. So how would you go about noticing as you go throughout your day that, a miracle must have happened to me? And by answering this question, you'll come up with some small, doable things that you can start doing right away that are going to help you solve your problem. Now, to give you an example, I work with a lot of high school students, and some of these students are having trouble with grades, and they're worried about failing classes or even failing a grade. So when I ask them this question, I get answers like this. They might say, well, I would probably wake up on time and get up out of bed right away instead of laying in bed for a while. I would get ready for school, get dressed, get my books ready, and leave on time. Some students would say that they would eat a healthy breakfast and where they don't normally eat breakfast. And if I asked them what's going to be happening at school that would tell them that a miracle happened, they would probably tell me things like, well, I would get to class on time. My friends would notice that I'm not talking to them as much, that I'm in a hurry to get to class. My teachers might notice that I'm asking more questions in class or that I'm responding and answering questions in class. And sometimes I'll even ask them, so what would you notice when you come home that would tell you that this miracle has happened? Or I might ask, what would your parents notice at home that would tell them that this miracle has happened to you? And they'll usually tell me things like, well, I would start my homework a lot sooner. I wouldn't be on my phone as much. Instead of that, I would be doing some homework or maybe going over notes, maybe studying for a test. And when I ask them, so suppose you do these things, would this be a big change or a little change? Most of them will say that's a pretty big change. And they also say that doing those things would probably make a pretty big difference in their grades and get them closer to the goal that they're trying to reach. So this is something that you can use at home, and it works with depression, anxiety. You can use it with relationships. For example, if you're trying to fix a relationship, you might ask yourself, suppose this miracle happened to me or to us. What would I notice differently tomorrow that would tell me, wow, a miracle happened? And it's more important to think about the things that you would be doing differently than the things that your significant other would be doing differently. But try this and see if it works. If you get some ideas for how to solve your problem, great. If you try this and it's still not working and you want to come in and talk to a therapist, then by all means give me a call. You can call me on the phone, you can send me an email, and I'll get back to you. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.